I think what I might do... Wow, I don't know why my voice decided to break there. I think what I might do... Kill this stuff, and then we might go see if we can solo Shadowfang. I'm curious if I can do it. I think it shouldn't be too difficult. Maybe. What level is it supposed to be? 16 to 26? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the nice thing about a 24-hour stream. You guys got a really good point. There's no matter what time zone you're in, it eventually will probably run into a good time for you. So all streams mandatory have to be 24 hours now. That's the new rule. Also glad to know you've been watching for a while. It's always awesome to hear. Come on, one more core. And of course, yeah, we're going to try it. I want to try something different, something to kind of keep things interesting. Because you can only watch me one-shot creatures for so long. So where is this little codex? Oh, it's over there. But first, gotta grab them herbs. Gotta make that money. Let's go ahead and throw this away. We still have our weak troll's blood buff. Yes, we do. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was a little bit higher level too, actually. Oh, really? Wow. That's awesome. About the Terra thing. That's pretty darn cool. Yeah, it's one of those games that, like, I actually did go back very shortly. I logged back into my Mystic. I really couldn't get back into it, though. I think a part of it is because apparently I had really bad luck, and I just could not get... I couldn't get my, whatever you call it, the weapon that levels with you. I just could not get it. And Mystics, especially one that's not that well geared, do not kill stuff really fast. So it took me a while to kill the creatures that dropped it, and they just would not drop it. And I just ended up getting frustrated again and quitting, but... Is it in here? Looks like it. Hello. Oh, wow. Got wrecked. Come on. I'm gonna need to delete something, aren't I? Nope.
Work complete.
Yay. The sound of that little crawdad. Alright, so let's go and turn this in, and let's go try to do Shadowfang. This is where it would be nice to have an NPC companion. I'm gonna get ready to tweet as well as I'm running around here. All right. out the way. Had jinx indeed. Well done, of course. That's the only way I knew to done things as well.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who
Clever
stands
mages.
in
The
our
codex
way.
is sealed by a magical ward. Wow, yeah, that's totally unlike mages to seal something that's important in a magical ward. Sorry I got sassy, Sylvanas. Pity that they weren't clever enough to realize the former archmages of Dalaran are now Forsaken. Take the codex and travel north to the sepulchre, whatever. Once there, find Dalar Dawnweaver. Dalar is a former archmage of the Kirin. Surely he will be able to bring down the protective wards surrounding this codex and pry its secrets loose. Alright. Let's fly. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to fly back to Undercity. Sell, put some stuff up in the auction house again. I think I'm going to switch over to my mage real fast and see if I've got any spare bags on him. He may or may not. If the bags weren't bind on pickup, I'd grab one off my alt characters and send it over. You make a lot of money from the reagents, but you pay for it because even those cheap bags are not cheap. Ah, sweet. Somebody just bought some more light hide. Why is there a delay between buying stuff and getting the money? Wasn't that something to do with like cutting back on scammers or something like that? I don't remember quite what the reason was. Like they have like a caravan or a wagon type thing you can hop on now. A little late, but I'm curious how that thwarts gold sellers. I guess making it so they can't get their money immediately, like they're able. It gives them a window to like figure out that it's probably gold seller money and stop it before it's able to change hands a few times. I don't know. Who knows? I love how Undercity has this gaping security hole right in the back. Made it easy for Alliance to get in there and kill Sylvanas. Huh. Yeah, I do wish the game kind of had a level down mechanic where you could level down to friends level, like just, you know, whenever you wanted. Oh, you have a repeat quest already? A repeatable quest? Is it down here? Oh, it is.
I'm listening.
Roach Coach. For all the grousing the Korin Kron overseers do, there is one thing they eat in spades. My sister Audrey's thrice-spiced crunchy stew. Its popularity means she's always running low on ingredients. Could you gather some for her at the coach she sells them from? You find traps all over the city. 20 plump cockroaches. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. Let's go ahead and do that.
Embrace the shadow.
I'll embrace the hell out of the shadows. Alright, let's sell junk. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I'm fine with just kind of doing my own thing.
What is it?
In fact, I kind of prefer it a lot of the times. You probably don't need these scales. They probably don't sell that well either. I don't imagine. Sharp claws, stuff like that. I know they're used for some things, but I don't I guess, again, I don't really think they probably sell that robe. Or they don't sell that well. They don't sell that robe. Yes. Bear meat, we'll sell that. Been holding on to it. No point. This is stuff we're all going to sell, most likely.
Watch your back.
I like how he threatens me. Tell me to watch my back. But you watch your back. How many? Oh, we can make one with this. Excellent. Yeah, let's just sell the linen, because I don't really see a need for me to learn first aid, really. I'd rather sell that to tailors. This is the first time I've played WoW in about, I think I estimated around 3 years. Oh, this is actually meat, not leather scrap. Damn it. Oh, it's 3 for a leather. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Trade goods. Go through this again. 60 per. Good lord, 25 gold per. I'm probably not going to get that, but let's try selling it for 10 gold apiece. Again, probably not going to get that, but if I do, hey, that's cool. We'll sell them in stacks of 5. Keeping in mind, I have very little understanding of how money works. Like, relatively what money, like a gold, is worth. To me, a gold is a lot, because all the quests are giving me like a couple silver apiece. Yeah, I was actually wanting to get back in ESO as well. Especially with that new 1 Tamriel thing. That seems pretty neat. Oh, wow. These are worth around 3 apiece. So let's sell them for 3. Because I mostly just want to get these things moved. For the most part. I'm not worried too much about maximizing profits. Any other MMOs? Black Desert is pretty good. I've heard some recent changes has made them a little bit pay to play. Or pay to win, rather. Which is unfortunate. Let's go with 75 silver apiece. You know what? Let's go with 80. Those other ones sold really fast. But yeah, Black Desert Online. Arcade, I've heard, is really bad about pay to win. But again, that's just what I've heard. I haven't like researched it myself. That game was fun when I played it, though. Like, I enjoyed it back then. I've heard they're making a lot of changes here recently, so I guess you could see if it's worth checking that out again. Let's go with 7. This is not going to be too much, but let's sell... Oh, wow. Let's do 10, in case we need a bunch of linen for something. This is why I wish it would remember your prices. 120. To start. Let's do the full stack. Oh yeah, Yeah, it's got an English version now. It's had one for a little while. I played it beginning of this year, I think. So like starting back in January, I've got a series on it. I liked it. I mean, I was pretty addicted to it. The problem was I was finding I was enjoying the stuff that wasn't that fun to watch necessarily, like farming and like actual farming, not like killing the same mobs over and over for loot, but actual farming. Auctions. Let's go with 130. What else? Wow, these are worth quite a lot. Let's go 3 on those. I've only got a few, so not worth putting a ton of thought into. I'm not gonna put it in the auction house for that much. It's an insult. 140. Yeah, the farming and just working on trade skills like the cooking, stuff like that. I love that. That was a lot of fun. The actual fighting I actually got bored with, though I think that might have more to do with my class choice. I picked the Valkyrie, and she got kind of boring after a while. Just her moves and whatnot got fairly monotonous. Sorry, I know this is like super interesting. What? Medium hide. But I want to get some money coming in. 50 silver, barely worth selling. Damn, that's worth quite a bit. Holy cow. Let's put ours at 7. Generally, it's a bad idea to undercut because you only hurt yourself in the long run. But we don't really care. We're just trying to make money quickly. Oh, wool. This probably actually is worth quite a bit unless they've come up with a better place to find wool. Ah, actually, maybe they have because it's not worth much. You have to eat and sleep, and your character ages as well. So your character can die of old age? What? Wow, that sounds interesting. Yeah, what is that? I'm very curious what that is. Alright, let's drop the stuff off in the bank, and I'm going to switch to my mage real fast and see what he's got. These are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, you just don't use wool anymore? Oh. My highest level character is like 83. And the cap is like 110 now? It still blows my mind that you can just be like, yeah, I'm going to make top-end stuff right out of the start gate. What other MMOs? EverQuest 2, that's always one that I suggest to people. That I feel like a lot of people have kind of forgotten because it's so old. And it is very old, so Keep your graphical expectations in check on that one. I mean, even when it released, the models were not, shall we say, highly praised. Where the hell? I don't even know how to get in my own capital city. Here we go. It should be fixed now. The problem before was that... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and got another donation. I don't know how to fix it. Like, I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Aunt Judy. My favorite aunt gave $25. Thank you very much. If you're watching, very much appreciate it. Yeah, I need to try to fix it, but I literally have no idea how to fix it. Will this actually push? Okay. Let me get in here real fast, and I'll take a look at it. But like, I honestly have no idea how to even fix that, because it didn't even play the sound this time, did it? Oops. Stream Pro. Thank you very much, Aunt Judy. So, because again, I am matching all donations, that is pretty much a $50 donation, bringing us ever closer to our goal, since we are at now $245 before the matching. Excellent. Thank you very, very much. This is why you're my favorite aunt. Yeah, I keep getting errors too when I try to bring up the Stream Pro page. Yeah, I'm getting like internal server error. I think they're just having problems. Like, I'm having to reload it multiple times. EverQuest beta? Like, is that the next EverQuest? Because there was like Landmark, but I think they canceled that one. They canceled one of them. There was two. There was like EQ Next and EQ Landmark. Okay, yeah, I think Steam Pro is just pooping the bed right now. Oh, I finally got in. See if it'll let me edit. So I'm going to do a test. So you might hear it go off, but that doesn't mean I got a donation. So I'm going to save it again. I mean, I don't know what good that's going to do. But yeah, it'll probably be hit or miss whether it works or not. Because like I said, I had to reload the page about 4 or 5 times to get it to work. Because it kept giving me a gateway failed to respond error. Yeah, I think it was next because I was in the list for the beta, never heard from him again. Yeah, I think I don't know. I think it was Landmark that got canned. I could be totally wrong. A different quest now. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm on a different character. I was like, what? I'm so confused. All right, let's check this mess that is my bank. Oh dear God, this poor bank. Let's see. Those are all soul. I'm assuming that I can't transfer soulbound stuff between characters on the same account. I would say that's probably not an unreasonable thing to assume there. I'm not seeing any non-soulbound bags. Oh, there's one. 16 slots. Man, I remember when this was like, oh my God, 16 slot bags? That's ludicrous. I have no idea what they're up to now. And I probably don't really have anything to make any other bags. Not seeing any others. Thunder capacity. Oh, I love that thing. Or capacitor. I love that thing. Yeah, no other bags am I seeing. That's soul bound, soul bound, soul bound.
Farewell.
Yeah, I wish I could actually send that to alts, but that's not. I mean, it's not something I can understand why they do that. Is what I'm saying. Tailoring, 460. Heck yeah. Antique patterns. Hey, you shut up. Even though I realize all that stuff is worthless now. Antique. All of my stuff is antique. Thanks, jerk. I'm trying to look see quickly here what the most realistic thing that I can make. Primal Moon cloth bags. I remember them being the best bags. Which obviously is not the case anymore. Bolted nether weave. Well, I was talking about soulbound specifically. Like being able to mail soulbound stuff to yourself. That would be cool. Bolt of Mage Weave, Vision Dust.
I'm listening.
Do I have any Mage Weave? Probably not. I got Frost Weave. I got a lot of that.
Beware the living.
So what do I need for that? Eternium thread. Oh, I want something that doesn't take that. We don't need to go ballistic. I just need... Oh, is that the only thing you could do with the frost weave? Yeah, it is. So I'd have to, like, imbue it first. Yeah, I think that's going to be too much of a pain in the butt. Yeah, in this game, antique doesn't necessarily mean a good thing. Oh, here we go. Bolt of Imbued Frostweave. So I can make 10 of those and make one bag if I have... Wait, where'd the Frostweave bag go? Oh, it's materials. Dumbass. Frostweave bag. I need 6 bolts of imbued and 2 Eternium thread. I think that I can just buy that.
Be quick about your business.
Don't have any of those now. Infinite dust. Let's just make 6. Let's make one bag and I'll send it. That should help a lot. Just those 2 bags I think should be worth a lot. Just gotta find the Taylor NPC. Hey, I can make 2 of these. Oh, spell weave. That was, I think that was for like upgrades, like those upgrades you could put on stuff. Spell threads, maybe. Embroidery? Shit, I don't know. Eternium thread. So I need... Oh god, where can I buy that? The plan is to play 24 hours of WoW. Darn it. We're totally buying a fishing pole. Oh, I can send that to him. Whatever. So where do I buy that Eternium thread? Do I even want to know? But yeah, the plan is to play it WoW for 24 hours. If it starts to get like really late and I'm like falling asleep, but yet I still have a whiles to go, I'll probably like play some Overwatch to try to mix it up. And yeah, it's 25 hours. Keep forgetting that. I'm glad you remind me that it's 25.
Hello. Goodbye.
Turning up there for tailing vendor. That's... Where's the guard? Because I don't remember where the tailoring vendor is. I think he's downstairs. Probably gonna be near the tailoring trainer. Happy entrails. Yeah, I would think that tailoring vendor would be, you know, by the tailoring trainer. Here's one. There it is.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Excellent. 20 slot bag. I'll take that any day of the week. That'll be a big help. Because since we have like 6 slot bags right now, that's 3 of my bags in one. So. Should be a mailbox over here. What's his name? Blessed? Yeah. Stuff. We're gonna send him the bags and the fishing pole. Obviously the fishing pole being the most important. He looks badass. I gotta say, this mage, I want to play this mage just because he looks so awesome. The texture there is terrible. Wow, really stretched. You really stretched it out there, Blessed. Blessed. I kind of like saying blessed, but the T is more gentle. Yeah, show me all the stuff that I can't get to yet. That's okay. Go to the mailbox. What is this? Oh, nice. Fishing pole. Grants the undercurrent ability, allows you to instantly teleport to the nearest fishing node. Oh my god, that's broken. Do they still do the fishing tournament in Stranglethorn? That was always fun to lose. And there was times like I really thought like, yes, I'm gonna get it this time, and still just no luck. Oh right, Pike's down here. Oh yeah, it's way better. Oh wait, what? But there. Wait, are these all 6? Yeah. There we go. Much better. There we go. That's some space.
What do you require?
I'm listening.
Sell that little bag.
Goodbye.
Alright. Let's see if we can't find these delicious cockroaches. You said they were in traps. Yep. That's kind of what happened to me as Link. Is I was like, oh man, I want to play WoW. I haven't played WoW in forever. I want to try it again. Oh, there's one. Alive and wiggling. Eat it raw. I can't do Smeagol. Smeagol. My precious. Anyway. It kind of happened to me. It's like, man, I haven't played WoW in forever. And then, of course, Sarah started playing it and was telling me about it. I'm like, damn it, that sounds awesome. I want to play again. And it had been a few months since I played WoW or any MMO. So I was like, I really want to play some MMOs because it's been a long time. Because I gotta play an MMO once, at least once every 6 months or so. Or I get that itch to play something. Oh, excuse me. Did you link that on my character, on this character, or the other character? There it is. What? That's that's ridiculous, but also awesome. Where do you get that from? Phil's fishing skill increased by 60? Nice. But then I play MMOs a little bit too much, and then I get burnt out on them, and I have to take a break, and the cycle repeats. Because that happened with Black Desert and Blade and Soul. I foolishly decided to level 2 different characters in Blade and Soul, and that completely just burned me out. Completely burned me out. I like how these little cockroach traps / cabins are hidden away. Giant Murloc. And Nat Pagel. Ha! I remember that guy.
Work complete.
Cuts his skeleton out. That's messed up. That's kind of messed up. Alright, so we're going to turn this cooking quest in.
Hello. Dark Lady, watch over you.
And then we're going to go try to solo Shadowfang. Nope, I think it's the other side.
This had better be good.
That's probably the closest one. My opinion on Horde is that Horde is the only choice. There is no other choice. Alliance doesn't even show up to me on the option screen. I specifically told Blizzard, look, no matter what server I make on, no matter how much I might ever ask you to do otherwise, block Alliance as an option. Don't even want to see their races. You need to get new friends. I hate to be the one to break it to you, but your friends are probably dirty backstabbers, like all Alliance players are. And they're going to get you when you least expect it. That's my advice. Find some cool friends who play the Horde. Because seriously, gnomes? Who would trust any person who plays a gnome? Seriously. We've got undead. We've got orcs. We've got blood elves. We got Pandarians, which they have both Pandarians, but our Pandarians look much cooler. And we also have Tauren and trolls, which, you know, that's kind of not our better points. I feel like, oh wow. All right, so let's go to the sepulcher.
I haven't got all day.
Sepulcher. Yes. Yes, oh, I agree with you 100%. Need to hang out with some Horde players. Because, hey, the Horde even has their own metal band. The whatever he is now, Elite Tauren Chieftain. We have our own metal band. Case closed. Your case has been dismissed for lack of evidence. Objection. I don't know. I've watched a little bit of the Phoenix Strike stuff. What is this one? Oh, that's right. This guy supposed to give him the codex. Requires my expertise. Well, of course, give it here. The Dark Lady is correct in her assertion that I am able to unlock the Codex. Unfortunately, I need a signet ring from a Dalaran Archmage to do it. My own ring was taken when I died many years ago, but there still might be a way. When Dalaran has floated, while Dalaran has floated away, the outskirts of the city remain. Far to the east lies the ruins of Dalaran. It is there that you will find an Archmage known as Relios. Take his signet ring and bring it back to me. You may use the portal behind me to get to the crater. Alright, well, we're not doing that just yet. We'll go ahead and grab this other quest. Under ordinary circumstances, I am not a vengeful man. In fact, I am somewhat of a pragmatist. You see, practicality is a paradoxical notion to vengeance. Most revenge ploys are highly impractical. But in this case, since you're already going to the ruins of Dalaran, you might as well kill every Dalaran affiliated human that you see. The reasons that I want them dead range from hatred to anger to betrayal, but I assure you they are all legitimate gripes. Do this for me and I will pay you handsomely. Yeah, I'll get around to it. He's like, I made this portal. The portal's back here. Hey, son, hey. Oh, all right. Am I bound here? Yes. This is the sepulcher. Hold on, I gotta take this hat off. It's crushing my brain. As much as I love Grumpy Cat. Is my hair all messed up? Yeah. What little hair I have is messed up. Nice. It looks terrible. What little of it there is. Precious, precious hair. Alright, let's head on down. Let me see just how difficult this is. Yeah, Elite Tauren Chieftain. I mean, they're not, the greatest band in the world, but it's a metal band. Gotta set expectations kinda low. Yeah, I actually did see the WoW movie. It wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting, because the critics just reamed it. And, I mean, it's a video game movie, too, right? So, I was thinking, okay, I'm going to see this movie because I've said for, since I saw the Warcraft 2 cinematics, I've said, you know what, I want them to come up with a movie. And this is not exactly what I had in mind, but they made a movie regardless. So, I was like, I got to watch it. Oh, that's just that guy telling me to go to Hillsbrad. I was like, so I feel contractually obligated, morally obligated, to go see this movie, and it wasn't bad. Again, would I recommend it to people who don't like WoW? No. Yes, I got the Explore Silverpine achievement. That's another thing I could see totally getting sucked into is getting all the achievements for stuff like that, exploring all the maps. Doing all the quests in certain areas, stuff like that. Meeting stones. Do people even use meeting stones anymore?